Hello Commanders, Commander Placer here and welcome to today's live stream. I hope everyone's doing very well and you guys have had a good weekend and a good start to your week. I had a very busy week already, I feel like, and it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday and I haven't done anything really today, so that's always fun. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well and you guys are keeping busy and you guys are enjoying Odyssey. I haven't really played that much, done a few little missions, a little bit of a material gathering, but yeah, we're going to be doing some missions today, going to be doing some running around in Odyssey, hopefully mainly going to be the on-foot gameplay. I think that's the plan, but what we're really trying to do is work towards those engineering upgrades on weapons and suits and stuff. But yeah, we're going to be getting on and getting into it. Before we do, Kuro's just brought it up in chat there. Thank you for bringing that one up. Some very kind of interesting announcement regarding the fundraising that I've been doing for the British Thyroid Foundation. As you guys know, I did a series of 24-hour streams over the last 4 years, I guess, because I haven't done one this year. And from that, we raised over £20,000. And with that money, the British Thyroid Foundation decided to put together an award called the Joe Plater Research Award to be awarded to a project to do with thyroid cancer, and the winner was announced. The successful applicant was announced, and that's Professor McCabe at the Birmingham University, and their research that they're going to be doing, their research project, is into resensitising thyroid cancer that has become insensitive to radioactive iodine, which is typically the cure, which is used to cure thyroid cancer. So when they've done that, the award's gone out, it's been announced, which is all really exciting stuff. Like, absolutely awesome thing to be involved in, an awesome thing to be able to have your name on. So that's a real bit of excitement as well. And also, hopefully, I say it's hopefully, tomorrow I should be getting some news regarding my personal situation with thyroid cancer, and I'll be able to communicate with you guys about that when it happens as well. But let's switch the camera over. But yeah, all exciting stuff. This is potentially I didn't realise this, 40,000 people per year die of thyroid cancer, and they're typically thyroid cancers that have become insensitive to the radioactive iodine. So basically that's potentially 40,000 lives a year that could be saved if this study has successful results, which is a really exciting prospect considering it's got my name on it and we raised the money for it as a community. Is awesome. So yeah, exciting. I think that's pretty exciting. I would say it's exciting. Also, I was having a quick listen to the Elite Dangerous stream that's currently going at the moment. I wanted to see if they had any interesting bits of information, any questions that were answered. They answered something about BGS, where we all know, this drives me insane, we all know that the BGS tick is taking longer. And we know for a fact that it is taking longer than they say it is. But apparently we've all been told we're wrong and it's only taking 3 hours. And I'm a bit like, oh really? Is it? Okay. A very weird thing, because we're reasonably sure it's not that. We're pretty sure it's longer than that. So interesting. But then again, I stopped listening a couple of minutes ago so I can start my own stream, so who knows. But yeah, we're operating out of Tau Centauri this stream, or today. We've got some missions to run and some bits and bobs to do. But hey everyone in chat, how you doing? Who we got? Cyber Dragon, Quiz Engine, Abstractnal, Weejet, Kurikenchi, Vortex, Windy, J26, Roger, Strand, Telgas, Gypsy, Pyrock, Bounty Stickman, Swen Sporkman, Spockman, Den3D, Chris Wu, how you doing? Redhaven, HJ Redhaven Heng, how you doing? I am suggesting that something might not be operating correctly, Kuro. Yeah, you could say that. I wouldn't be as bold as to claim that something is broken without having some proper knowledge behind it. But I am suggesting that maybe there are different people getting different results from the testing they are taking part in. If you follow. Right. I've not done any missions at Tau Centauri for Ployd for quite a while, so we'll have to see what's available and what's going on. Hoping we've got some nice little spots nearby for on foot running and gunning, because that'd be quite nice. Oh no! Oh yeah, yep. Not my best work. Not. I mean, I got a lot of my mines at the moment. It's like, oh god. How many years have I been playing this bloody game, and I still do the most basic of things wrong? Like, oh, it's embarrassing. It's just a flex. It's remember, always ask for consent. It's important. I thought that we automatically did docking like that. Talwyn, good evening. How you doing? It's just like, oh no! What a bungled it. That's the term, bungled. There we go. Paper fine off. It's fine. Nothing happened. Bo40, hey, how you doing? It's good to be back. Good to be back. I'm healing well from my surgery. Those that don't know, I had my gallbladder removed because it was septic. Septic gallbladder is the term. Very infected, very blocked with gallstones, which is weird considering normally it happens to people that eat really poorly and stuff like that, and I don't. We live and we learn, don't we? So it'll never happen again because I have a gallbladder. So can't happen again. Minnie, hello, how you doing? But yeah, like I say, had a quite a busy week. I was up in London yesterday. I had to get some blood tests done at the Royal Marsden in preparation for a telephone appointment I've got tomorrow. So I'm like, ooh, busy stuff. Yeah, let's quickly check the shop just to see if there's anything exciting in stock, because you never know. You might find something nice and engineered. Always check here. Pioneer Supplies. They don't.
Maybe next time.
They do not have anything. So right, let's see if we can pick up a mission and a couple of missions. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Right, so we want them for us, for the deployed. Only one combat mission, and it's an assassination. A 1 non-violent theft. Okay. And then, what else we got? A support mission. So we can do the reactivation ones, we need to do them. And they're all at the same place, pretty much. Spanker, hey, how you doing? What are my thoughts on it? There seems to be a lot of stuff involved, and I need to do a lot of it to be able to get anything done. So that's kind of where I am on it. Settlement assault plans. Do we need... What else we got? Surveillance logs. and ballistics data. I don't know which one we need. So Spanky, yeah, I don't really... The engineer unlocking, I mean, yeah, it seems fine. That's what I would say. It's like, yeah, it's fine. What's the light second distance? 5,000. 1,000. Yeah, we'll pick this one because it's closer. In fact, you know, we'll pick more than one. Before we go. Lots to do it. Weejet, yeah, I think there seems to be like that. I mean, I'm in the process of just collecting everything at the moment. And doing a lot of just collecting everything. And it does seem to be taking a while. Genuinely does. So we'll have to see how it goes. Because there's a lot of talking about it. Quiz Engine, yeah, I mean, people definitely have done. Weejet has completely changed himself. Very good. Yeah, certainly a lot of things to do and a lot of things to run around. Because I still haven't actually unlocked access to any other engineers. I only have one that I have access to. Because I still need to do ground conflict zones, and I still need to do the reactivation missions, so we should probably get that underway, which is what we're doing. Alright, we'll do the long distance one first. So, Lieutenant Corro, you're saying, which ship would be good to save up for after you bought a Type 6? I would personally go for maybe a Crate Mark II. That'd be a really good one to go for, definitely. But it all depends on your gameplay style and what you're looking to do. Because the Crate can do decent jump range, hold its own in a fight, very nice to handle, very good ship for handling. It's up to you, really. And Minnie, it's good to be back, dude. It is good to be back. It felt like it was a long time. I was gone for too long. Yeah, Spanko, I definitely haven't done enough. I definitely haven't done 10. So I know that for a fact. That I just haven't done 10. Quiz Engine, I appreciate it. I don't even really know what I'm after at the moment. So that's fun. I'm kind of trying to get the unlocks done first, and then we'll worry about everything else after. Well, Minnie, I don't miss her, but I just don't. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. It's creepy and weird, and I'm like, don't know about that. So Red Haven, you're saying, how am I finding the new PBR cockpit? You say PBR, I don't know what you mean. PBR. I wish they weren't as dark as they are, because not being funny, it's a cockpit of a spaceship. You want it well lit to make sure you don't press the wrong bloody buttons. Like, that's my thoughts there. Oh, watery eye. Actually, no. Whilst we're flying, let's have a look. Alright, let's look at the codex and look at our stats. Combat. Surely that's going to tell us settlements defended 2. Low intensity wins 20. Oh, wait, is that ground? Settlements conquered 2. Right, so is this just ground stuff? Because apparently I've done 20 low intensity conflicts, if that's right. Doesn't feel right. Stop down for a second. Most of the stats are wrong. Top. Yeah, because I've only got. Yeah, I only have Domino Green still. So apparently I haven't completed the surface conflict zones yet. So yeah, the stats don't look right, do they? Because I have no idea how many we did last stream. So I've not done 20. I don't think I've done 20. Also, I'm wanted in this system, which is not ideal. Oh well, they'll go for it. But it's kind of like, even in the main game, I haven't done that many. General Patch, hey, how you doing? Oh, welcome in. Also, this being a manufacturing place means we're going to get to rob the place blind and pick up loads of good stuff. So, that's always nice. We might get lucky with some manufacturing instructions. I do have quite a few of them already. Yeah, there is always that arsebacker, to be fair, when you play a lot of an alpha and then the alpha ends and then you go straight into the game and you're playing with your own stuff again. It is really difficult for you to keep track of like what you have done and what you haven't done, and that's how I'm feeling. But you know what, we'll come in here, we'll reactivate, because that's what we're doing, the reactivation. I'm sure there'll be some bad guys, so we'll switch into the other one. Yeah, we did missions though. So it wasn't just 4 hours doing conflict zones. And we definitely didn't do 20. Definitely not. Like, I can definitely say that. Let's quickly switch loadouts. Minnie, do I like RTS games? I like StarCraft and StarCraft 2, and I remember Red Alert, and it was good. Red Alert 2, yeah, that kind of thing. But what type of RTS are we talking? Because there are different kinds. We took army, we took city managing. Oh, cool. I haven't played Frostpunk, but I did download it off of Epic whilst it was free. I have... so Homeworld, I briefly tried to play many years ago. And to be honest, I didn't like the controls. And the control schemes for it. Let's have a quick look, see if there's any bad guys here at all. It doesn't look like there's anyone here. Oh god, frames, what are you doing? Yeah, this looks empty. Looks deserted. Yeah, it is a bit like that. Right, we'll change back over to the Mav. Oh, and this Mav suit has got double the carry capacity. Was it Quiz-Engine? Was it you that found it for me? Very, very nice. So we'll have a bit of fun with that. Let's just make sure we've got the power regulator that we need. Yes, we do. That's a lot of there that says that there. It's like I shouldn't have them, but I do. Oh, there are people here. Oh, I can't remember who it was.
Shield activated.
Yeah, the reduced power to 1 is definitely on the list. Thought we'd be able to get up there, maybe not. Two down. Shower, hey, how you doing? Yikes. You know what? I think we're gonna do a Superman style outfit change. Or maybe we'll just be further away from them and it'll be fine. Oh, that was close. Sniper fight. Not bad. Handheld. Yeah, there should be a handheld railgun. For sure. Something similar.
Bounty detected. Bounty detected.
Did I kill someone over on this side? I don't know. Now, I've seen enough nature documentaries to know if you touch this, it's loads of spiders. So we're just going to leave it alone. Right, scan that one, we scan that one. Vortex. No, sorry, Prorock. Mate, here's the thing, right? If you want to stay... The rich stay rich by acting like they have no money. That's the important thing. That's how you want to play it. It's always worth scanning. Bounties have worth for BGS. Very important. Not really so much here, but you never know. Nab some stuff out of this. It's kind of like, hey, can you go and turn this power back on for us? Yeah, sure. We can't help but notice you stole everything that wasn't nailed down. It's like, truth be told, actually, I just took all of the everything that was nailed down as well. Oh no, with wrong button.
Shield deactivated.
There we go.
Suit fully charged.
Oh yeah, loads of stuff. Nice. Okay. Hey Gary, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, whoa! Hang on. He's underground.
Shield activated.
He is definitely underground. How am I supposed to deal with this? Where is he? It is very much. I guess we'll. I think he just fell through the map, actually. So, because now he's gone. It's like I don't know, man. And now we never know what we'll encounter. Brian, you're saying you had one in a rock you had to relog? Oh god. That's not fun.
Energy transfer complete. Entering pressurized environment.
Let's get things powered on, shall we? And then we can start robbing the place.
Energy transfer complete.
Yoink. And now the thievery can begin. Yeah, I don't... Typically I haven't seen any reinforcements happen.
Mission status updated.
God, that was quick. Like, that felt like a very, very quick kind of power-up. But yeah, now we're going to run around and help ourselves to everything. This is good. But did I just hear a door open?
Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Vital signs stabilized.
Let's top up on stuff whilst we're here. Right, off we go. Do a bit of shopping. We need everything. I'm at the point where I'm going to take everything, anything and everything, because I can't see any reason why I wouldn't. I'm not. I definitely haven't picked up 1,000 things, so. Cool. Exploration journals. So exciting. Right. It also helps that, like I said, we've got the suit that can carry everything, so that's pretty good.
Leaving pressurized environment.
We'll mention it's not going to be a overly long stream today. Not a usual 4-hour one. Started a little bit later than normal. Also, I'm a little bit tired. Because sometimes I get tired because, you know, I'm just a person. Plus, if we go for 4 hours, it'll be 9 o'clock in the evening, and I don't think I can do that. Run around, check the cabinets, all the cabinets. This is always a good one. Edwin, honestly, it's a surprise. I admit it, and I say it out loud, and people are often shocked. Shocked, I tell you. I mention it. I mention just being a person, and that'd be good. Minnie, yeah, when you can come visit. Hopefully, yeah. As long as my liver isn't busy processing other poisons, I will definitely have a beer with you. What I will say, if not, we'll just have something. I'll just have something non-alcoholic. It's feeling pretty short on stuff in this one. I feel like this particular base is feeling short. Campfire plating is good. Another data port. Manufacturing instructions. Actually, no, we'll just take it all. We'll take it all.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
I'm waiting to see if bad guys are going to turn up. Because I feel like bad guys should turn up. I feel like if I were a bad guy, I would turn up. But obviously I'm not, so I wouldn't.
Transfer complete.
Okay, right. Let's say onwards and upwards. That's pretty accurate with what we're going to do.
Pressurized environment.
Because there aren't many inside buildings. Building you can go inside of, even. Not bad that it's drawn that way. What? Wait. What's that from? That's from something. And I can't think for the life of me what. Roger Rabbit. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Nah, we cool, bro. We cool. Right, next system. Off we go. Yeah, I'm still. I will admit, with Odyssey, I'm struggling with the juggling the gameplay when it comes to bouncing back and forth between on ship to on foot. Because sometimes it feels like you're more playing a game that flies you from one planet to another and lands, and then you're playing a game that's running around doing some first-person shootery stuff, and that's a very weird feeling. I thought that's quite a weird feeling to have in Elite Dangerous after playing it for years in a spaceship, and you being in a spaceship, and you are the spaceship, basically. It's a funny one. Hey chickers, how you doing? Welcome in. Direwolf, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is also an industrial one, so should be good. So Ulo was saying here we did a new in-game emote. Look officer, I know it's a dead body, I'm standing nearby with my shot tool out, but it had nothing to do with me. How would you condense that into a single emote? Bearing in mind, emotes are typically just something simple as and that. How would you have to condense all of that down into a single action. I assume it would be a, with tool in hand, just go. That's about it. Dab. Kuro, get out. Get out. Yeah. Chickers. Alfred's a big boy. He a big boy. He has grown a lot. Bearing in mind, he was this big when we got him. Like, literally that big. Hold him in one hand kind of size. Now he is giant. It feels like he's a giant. But I don't think he's finished growing yet. He's kind of that coming to his, I don't know, adolescence. But yeah, he's growing. He's so where I spent so much time in and out of hospital last month, because it was last month now. When I came home, he was really like off me. It felt like he was really off me, and he wasn't particularly interested in coming and saying hello or spending any time with me. But I've bribed him with lots of treats and given little bits of chicken and stuff like that, and I feel like he loves me again. He loves me again, because that's important. My entire existence is validated by a kitten loving me, so that's the way it works. Because there is a favourite. He does have a favourite, and it's not me. So it's like, oh, because obviously I had Clive, and Clive was totally. I mean, I had him since he was eight weeks old with Clive, and for the first few months of his life, it was just me and him. So obviously, I was the favourite, but now, Alfred loves Mrs. Plater way more, way more. And I'm not remotely jealous, not even a little bit. Maybe a bit. See, right, Minnie, you say this is why dogs are better. Dogs are different, not better. Having dogs are fantastic. Having cats are fantastic. That's it. They're just different. That's all. You say dogs are better, less hair. What dogs have you heard? Like, seriously. Say that much. Sakura, obviously you've got some boxes on the way, which is exciting. Are you getting Boys or girls? Boys or girls? I mean, unwillingful to me. So are dogs. Like, I grew up with dogs and cats, and it was just hair everywhere, and it was mainly dog hair, mainly dog hair. But again, the cats were reasonably short-haired, and actually so were the dogs. So, don't know. But yeah.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I'm going to point out one thing, right? One thing that I don't like in the UI currently. So, I click refill, and it moves it down to local services. I click repair, and it moves it down to launch. And that is really annoying. I just want to say that's really annoying. Like that didn't used to happen. You used to be able to just skip along the top when you land and go click, 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 and you're done. But now it's click, back up and along, click, back up and along. It's not. It's minor, but it's a pain. That's it. It's got to say it's very minor. Do I have the power regulator? Yes, we do. Nice. And we don't have much in the way of frames currently. Yeah, see, Spatch, that it's not good, is it? Is there anyone here? Doesn't look like there's anyone here. I don't think there's anyone here. This looks very abandoned to me. You can see bodies lying around, which is always good. Hi Joe, hey, how you doing? Oh, welcome. I'm not seeing anyone around. Just bodies. And if it's just dead bodies, you know it's safe. And what is going on with this lighting? Yeah, Hunter, I am. Oh, and also Hunter, yeah, I saw you're trying to buy the Lego Infinity Gauntlet. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you're struggling to get it. I can only imagine that'd be a very popular item. Yeah, looks like we're good. Quiz engine, yeah, I am reactivating.
Energy transfer complete.
This is like, why is a cemetery such a safe place to be? So, well, everyone's dead. It's fine. I'm assuming we're going to have to do the titanium. Nice. I'm guessing, like, quite a strong assumption, we're going to have to go and turn on the powers. Oh no, we don't. Oh yes, we do. Okay. So we have to do all of the fires. Nice, need that. Suit schematic, nice. So we're doing alright. Turn that off. Zontar, hello, how you doing? Joe Bob, things are going alright. Doing alright. Okay. Oh, well, cemeteries... the real reason why cemeteries have gates was to keep people out. To stop body snatchers, Pro-Rock. Doesn't really happen anymore. Yeah, people just come in, steal organs, and sell them on for money, particularly to scientists in the Victorian times. That's a big thing.
Entering pressurized environment.
Thankfully, we're a lot more civilized now. We don't do any of that. Let's get me downstairs. But whilst we're here, nice. More manufacturing instructions.
Downloading data.
Enter Da Vinci. Yeah, there is that. I mean, unwilling fool, who doesn't? Actually, oh right, Senior Pro-Rock, you say that, but the wait, what? Income. Hello. Oh, what a time! Well, welcome in, Raiders. How are you all doing? I am Commander Plater. I think quite a few people know me already. Saffron, thank you for the follow. But Elite Dangerous guys, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? But yeah, like I say, lots of people know who I am already, but I am Commander Plater. I live stream Elite Dangerous mainly. I do some stuff over on YouTube's as well. But welcome in.
Downloading data.
If there's going to be lots of follows, I might not catch them all. So John Guevara, thank you for the follow. Oh no, I've missed one already.
Lost. Transfer suspended.
Oh yeah, and I did do a StarCraft stream as well. Yeah, I did that. Oh, Zippy, thank you for the follow. Currently, we are obviously playing Odyssey, and we're running around trying to extinguish fires and gather up as much bits and bobs that we can. Vulture P, thank you for the follow. Hang on. Wait, Vulture P, I see you all the time. Or is that on YouTube?
Hello there.
Whispers, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, running around doing a spotter gathering, seeing if we can get some bits and bobs and try and get our suits and weapons engineered. Unstoppable 21, thank you for the follow. Jiri, thank you very much.
Hello there.
Ah, yes, loads of stuff here. Sarakea, thank you for the follow. Is that everything?
Hello there.
I always feel like I get lost inside the buildings, so I don't have to get upstairs. Angel Relayle? How you doing? Sergeant Tank, we are getting a new ship soon, are we? Did I miss that? And Prime Morty, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, this is pay dirt. This is like all the stuff. Exporto, thank you for the follow as well. I promise I say more than that. Panther Clipper, no news on that. I mean, that's not a surprise, is it? I don't think we're ever going to see it. How unpopular is that opinion? Jobbanova, thank you for the follow. Oh, we're getting all the good stuff this time. I feel like we're getting all the good stuff. Commander Felakuti, thank you for the follow. No news yet. Oh, well, okay, right. So, that means, logically, in the whole kind of like theme of communication, no news yet is a yes.
Hello there.
Right? MDG 1970s, thank you for the follow. Alright, we got everything. I think we have everything from this building that we want. Larima 96, thank you. FJK, yeah, it's exactly that, yeah. That's what I'm taking it as. Why not? I mean, I would assume. I think we're in that place. I hope we're in that place where it's the what's coming is not going to be denied, as it were. So. Try not to get ourselves set on fire. Oh, where is it? There we go.
Leaving pressurized environment.
You wouldn't think the fires would be the reason why it's dark in here.
Downloading data.
You'd hope not. I can't be bothered to get the stuff from the containment things. They do sell decently, but it's a lot of time waiting around for them. One might say too much time. Yeah, I just thought it would be brighter in here. I'm going to assume it's because of the fires, but guess not.
Hello there.
Xenoclaw, thank you for the follow.
Complete.
Right. Oh, hang on. We're actually supposed to go over into that building, well, that room over there. Oh damn! It's like I feel like we've got some real luck coming in here. It's like chat arrived and so did the luck. Like for the materials, well done. Well, you're all welcome more often. I'll tell you that much. Unwillingful. They might just be busy. He says, I don't know about that. Well, they might have a lot on their plate. They might be preparing that massive pay rise for you that you're hoping to get. Jim, you're saying that I am the last streamer for EDO. Everyone else has given up on the train wreck. Have they? Have they? Still plenty of people. I feel like there's still plenty of people. Oh, Unwillingful. Well, in that case, he is busy. He's got a lot on. If you're showing off cat pictures, I think, objectively speaking, I don't think I'm the last person streaming Elite Dangerous Odyssey at all. Like, realistically, I don't think I am. I mean, I still see plenty of people. I mean, like, loads of people. I see them. Hey, Tay-Tay.
Transfer complete.
There we go. That took a while. Right. I think with that we are done, and we've got some missions to go hand in. Unwillingful, what have you done? This is a what have you done? Right, command. I don't know, we've got command center to do still. I thought we were done. I thought we were going to be done by now. But no.
Entering pressurized environment.
I do feel like whoever raided this base before I came here to reactivate it and turn everything back on really did a number on it. Like, really did a number. Kind of like, yeah, we're just going to mess the whole place up really badly. So,
Downloading data.
enjoy that. Turn the alarms off. But obviously, I enjoy it, so I'm playing it. That's always what I say. It's like, if you enjoy a game and you enjoy it, watch. Oh my god, this download. It's a minute and a half to go. That's loads. Might have made a mistake here. Ooh, that was quite a feeling. Almost done. Zulu Romeo saying you upgraded your broadband speed yesterday. Well, I'm jealous because I wish I could upgrade mine. Like, really wish I could. I thought I'd just sit on the ground waiting. Lead against console. Yeah, space Wi-Fi. That's your problem. Okay, last 5 seconds.
Transfer complete.
Like, there's something wrong with that timer.
Leaving pressurized environment.
I do love how quick the fires go out. Very satisfying. It's like, oh no, fire, no fire. Space Fireman, that's me. Oh look, another thing to download. Although I only have 19. Oh, I say I'm full of data. Damn. Yeah, actually, to be fair, Fire does use a lot of frames. I've always found that. I think I've got the backpack upgrade, Tom, and it's like, oh, so someone says get the duty rotor. Is that what we want to get?
Downloading data.
I'm like, why not? I could always unload and come back, so it's not like we're stuck. Right, I think with that we are definitely done at the settlement, and we get to go hand in. Let's head back to Tau Centauri.
Hello there.
Off we go. English Gent 2021, thank you for the follow. How do you do, sir? As this match you say you've got a G3 Artemis with sneaky feet. Ah. I mean, there's no denying that in any given moment, Elite Dangerous Odyssey is a good-looking game. But then, every now and then something can happen. So something can be a little bit off, but that is the way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Spank, I don't think that works anymore. You can't just, and also because I've completed the mission. Oh, Tato, I've done so little. So little. I've only unlocked Domino so far, and that's it. I haven't done my 10 ground conflict zones. I still haven't done my reactivation missions, which is why I'm running them down.
Hello there.
Temperature critical.
Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, I'm going to casually mention and casually plug that I do have a squadron. If people wanted to join, you're welcome to. I also have a Discord for people welcome to come and join if you want to talk about the game. We're currently having a bit of a swap shop when it comes to on-ground engineering materials, so if you want to come and get involved, you're more than welcome to. I will drop the link in chat. It goes into both. But yeah, more than welcome to come and join in. We're good people. I feel like if you say you're good people, then you probably aren't necessarily good people. But we run the faction a bit like a cult. But the thing about the culting bit is when it comes to mostly culting, we mostly cult at night. Mostly. And there's no real particular requirements to do anything. You don't have to do much. Like you just want to come and join in. You're welcome to. But yeah, we do run background simulation stuff. And I've just done a leap of shame. Yeah. Definitely a proper full-on loop. Yeah. BYOKA? Bring your own Kool-Aid? That's right. But no, everyone's welcome. Come, chat, hang out. We're pretty chilled. I always describe my Discord as the kind of coffee shop that you go into to go and get coffee with your friends, but then sit there very quietly reading a book and not talking to each other. It's that kind of place. Very chilled. And I normally have pretty strict PG-13 style ratings for things as well. So, you know. So it's interesting actually, Zulu. You talk about the you only join cults for the dental plan. Well, the dental plan for us is we mainly knock everyone's teeth out, and then we let them eat essentially Soylent Green, and we're away. So that's pretty good. Everyone gets fed through a straw. But straws have to be purchased. There is that. But we do have a gift shop over at Plato's Tyranny, so people can go and can purchase them there. Didn't want to go into Starport Services. Didn't want to go into Starport Services, did I? Magical moving icon. Yeah, Angel, that was indeed a fast landing. I didn't think it was going to be that fast, to be honest. I wasn't sure it would be like a come in, land with purpose. I wasn't planning on coming in quite that fast. But it worked, so we're just not going to talk about it, and it's fine. It's fine. We were having the conversation on whether or not you should be able to hand your on-foot missions in from your ship. We were having that conversation on last Thursday's stream, and I think the answer that we decided on was yeah, you should. Or should you be able to get the mission board? No, it's just access the mission board, sorry. And pick up missions on foot from there. And we're like, yeah, you should.
Are you looking for work? Because I'm looking for help.
So ProRock. Because it's been found, and because it's on Inara, and it's on EDDB, there is another station. So I've managed to do some classic getting involved, and Frontier put another station in that I got to name, and I went full ego test on it, didn't I? So there's another station out there called Plater's Reach, which can be found, and it's in a system that I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. Let's see if this is working. No, it's not. I tried. I thought it was working, yeah, but not even. Oh, great. Not even Plater's Tyranny, which has been in the game for years at this point, can be found. So, okay, so Plater's Reach is in Mythnahas, which is quite a contested system, which is quite a funny one. Mythnahas. Oh, I thought there was an H in there. It's not. Which is kind of over here. It's 250 light years away from Ploid space, and on the system map. Also, it's a really nice looking. But yeah, Plater's Reach. There it is. Currently owned by 11th Squadron, which is Commander Exegius's squadron. Although when it was first put in, it was owned by the 10th Hawk Legion. But then, literally overnight, it changed when I'd found it. So without there being any BGS war. So just saying. But yeah, it's not a bad little place. It's fine.
Anything else I can do for you? You know where to find me.
But the thing is that there was no war for it. It switched in one day, and it was in there. It wasn't in there long enough for a war to complete either. So it was God Hand BGS. There was no war. Have done my research to find out. So okay. Interesting. Right, assessment raid. I do like assessment raid. What else we got? Although I do need to do the restore missions though. So it's kind of a yeah. So we're going to Asgard anyway. So we should probably pick up another one that goes there too. Let's be sensible. Be efficient.
Hey, do you mind?
See, okay, right, Batman. Right.
Please.
You say there's a war.
I have credit.
All of this stuff is very easy to check up on. There was not a war in that system.
Is more than just a place to refuel.
Like,
For many, it's home.
the
Corporation is the only name in Starport manufacturing.
hang on. Is that right?
That's why, for over 200 years, our motto has been
Because I thought the 11th Squadron had it.
safer than the surface. The rule of cooperation.
I'm really confused because Inara says 10th Hawk Squadron has it. It has 41% of the influence, but I thought the 11th Squadron had it. What? What? Like, because obviously Plater's Reach wasn't in there, and that was only put in with Odyssey. Yeah, that's what I say. There's Vortex is saying there was definitely no war that transferred ownership of Plater's Reach. And according to the influences, at least on Inara, I don't know how accurate they are. Nothing matches up. It doesn't look like there's been any conflict for at least 6 months. So that's a bit confuzzling. I don't know. Look, I just I just fly here. I don't know. But I am aware of the BGS war that occurred. Being friends with Exodus, I know. Alright, Tato, take care, buddy. Thanks for dropping in.
Ship detach complete. Departure authorized.
Right. Lighthammer, you're saying you just recently in the small target indicator in the top left of ship console focuses on the target you selected before they just spinning around until you've... Dude, that is like one of those things where it's a moment of clarity when you work it out. For me, it's quite... because I used to play a lot of like TIE Fighter and X-Wing. For me, that was like one of those moments where I was like, oh, that's like that! And so there's a lot of familiar bits in it. But I didn't realise what most things meant. Like, for example, on the radar, that you've got your triangles mean it's a target with its hard points out. Square means that it's just a normal NPC target. Hollow square means that it's a hollow square means that it's a... oh no. Oh no, actually. No, we're good. I thought I was about to have to fly 100,000 light seconds then. But yeah, that was like a... when you learn that one about it, it's like a player with where it's the hollow square or the hollow triangle. Those things where you're like, oh right. A lot of people still don't know that. It's one of those handy little tips. I said before Vortex, I never played the original. I was born in 1984, so... well before my time. No, I mean it was literally my time, I guess, but... So, Jason, what I mean is, if you look on the radar right now, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move myself briefly. By moving myself, I mean I'm a little camera, so I'm here. So, oh right. So here, you can see that's an NPC right there. Okay. Now, if that was a hollow square instead, that would be a player, an actual human player. Now, if in a resource extraction site or a conflict zone, that there were to be triangle at the top, so pointed, then it would mean they've got their hard points deployed, weapons ready. And again, if that was a hollow shape with the point, then that would again be a human player. So that's what I mean. It's that. So Andrew's saying you hate it when you didn't pay attention and have to fly through deep space for 20 minutes. There's been a lot of stuff where I'm like, I remember when I first started playing, I ran out of fuel a lot. I didn't know where the fuel gauge was. I didn't know that it was like behind me here. So that was interesting. That was like one of those things where I'm like, okay, right, is this happening? But yeah, there was no, when I first started playing, there were no tutorials. Like, there were no tutorials, and I didn't understand how you dropped in on targets and dropped in on space stations, because that was all you could really drop in on. I didn't really understand how you did it. I didn't realise that you had to line up and there was a safe approach angle and you had to be the right speed. I thought you just flew towards it and then hit your drop out button so that you would like bullseye it and like land on top of it. And I'm like, oh no, maybe that's not how it's done. And much to my surprise, turns out it wasn't. Ah, cool. Sorry about that. Someone with some confidence issues having to compensate for something.
Hello there.
Dark Worlds, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh. Is that my ass howling? It's like, oh, no. No. No, Ouija always pops a honk, so you know. We need night vision.
Hello there.
We definitely need night vision. Rock Leon, thank you for the follow. An iPad large enough. Fine. No, it sounds like a bee on steroids in a tin can. Oh, frames. Right, I think we will pop down over here. Not seeing anything that looks like people. A large bee in a jam jar, yeah. Okay. Really could do with I need to see with night vision. And didn't I turn the lights on? Did I not turn the lights on? Could have sworn I turned the lights on. Let's make sure the lights are on. Oh, Vortex suggestion of take a buggy in. Right.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning. Drive assist off.
We'll put the lights on full beam as well, shall we?
Hello there.
Right, and then from here I think we'll get out. Antonio, thank you for the follow. Let's get ourselves on a reasonably flat surface. That said, about no human activity, I will say I have experienced it before where it's like there's been no one, but then they've all been on the other side of the base. Okay, power building, first stop.
Energy transfer complete. Entering pressurized environment.
Go. Okay. Right, and let's start shopping again. Gotta love it, shopping. Two weapon schematics, nice. I think what we will do is we're probably going to not bother grabbing degraded power regulators because that's just a bit annoying.
Leaving pressurized environment.
I will say, thankfully, now I've got the double, like the double carry capacity on the Mav. It's so much easier. It just feels like you can grab whatever you want and you're all good.
Suit fully charged.
I worried that light over there was a person for a second. I'm not twitchy, you're twitchy.
Environment. Leaving pressurized environment. Downloading data.
Can we get to the lockers? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I still don't know.
Complete.
I still don't know all the things I need. That's the problem. Dobop, I don't actually know. How bad is that? I haven't even looked. I'm just grabbing as much as I can and just going from there, really. Trying to get everyone unlocked, and then I'm going to put my shopping list together. Then once I've got my shopping list, I'm going to go and take care of all that.
Entering pressurized environment.
I've got it into my head that everything sat on a desk can be stolen and should be stolen, but it's not how that works. Oh, just let me. There we go. Grab stuff.
Leaving pressurized environment. Mission
Um,
updated.
As Jay saying, Plato, would you say that the background upgrade is to foot engineering as the FS Craft DJ? Kinda? I'd say kind of. It's definitely a huge quality of life upgrade. Some good stuff. That's what I will say for it. Big quality of life upgrade. Well worth getting. I can't think right why you wouldn't want to get it. Actually, that's where I am with it. I'm just like, it's not that it's powerful or anything like that. It's just really good, really useful to have. The difference of not having to run back to your ship or your SRV to have to unload is a definite plus. Alright, can't be able to grab the samples. So data, genetic research. We need that for something, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a specialist thing. I say specialist. It's like, it's for a purpose, and I'd say, yeah, definitely. I don't know where even then, like you might find stuff that you're after, and then you might find like more than you would do normally. I think the ability to be able to run in, grab as much as you want, and then sort it out after is alright. Hey, North Shepherd. I mean, you are a bit late, mate. Yeah. But to be fair, I have only been streaming an hour and a half, so it's not like I'm been all out or anything.
Transfer complete.
Joe, I think there are some out already. Like there definitely are some guides out already. The only problem is that a lot of them they had some rather negative effects on the BGS of certain factions. I know some people don't care about that, and that's something I really wouldn't. As somebody who has a BGS, it's like, oh, no thanks. Please don't undo our hard work. You know, that kind of thing. It's much easier to kind of undo than it is to do BGS. Oh, empty. Horus, take care. Yeah, like like I understand that you've got the Anarchy BGS factions, and you could be like, oh well, they're Anarchy, it doesn't matter. Well, it does, because they've still worked for it. They've still worked hard. But there have been some changes made, so hopefully that shouldn't be so much of a problem. And that's the idea, is that they're all now tied to the pirate faction as opposed to anything else. Please, Joe. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be, because it's like there's been a lot of time to go and... If you rush through doing something, there's the thing, right? If you rush through unlocking something, you find what was your way. You don't actually find the fastest way. And I think that's probably what's happened a lot. Whilst if you take your time and you find something that works for you and it is quicker, you need lots of people doing the thing. Lots and lots of people doing the thing in order to be able to learn the best way of doing it. You can't rely on one person to find the best way. Enderal, yeah, I'm doing alright. I did stream last Thursday. That's like my first stream in a month. But yeah, that was because of my gallbladder removal surgery. Don't do that for fun, don't recommend it. Turned out that my gallbladder was rather infected. Because I had a gallstone and it got stuck in the exit of my gallbladder, and then it got infected, and it was so my gallbladder was basically full of pus when they removed it. Emergency surgery is what that was. That was rushed into A&E. Help, you've got to help me kind of moment. Like, you really need to help me. But yeah, I mean, the recovery was a recovery. It went. We did okay. Got to do a YouTuber moment now, guys. It's streaming for an hour and a half. If everyone fancies hitting the like button, it'd be most appreciated. There you go. That's what I said. I've done it. I've said hit the like button now. Right, chickens, take care, dude. But yeah, I did like a couple of weeks on some very strong antibiotics. I was on IV antibiotics for 5 days in hospital, and then another course of antibiotics afterwards. Had a fever for 2 weeks. It wasn't good. Do not recommend. And during that time, I couldn't play any games. 112929F, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I couldn't play any games, and I couldn't, because I felt so sick all the time. And after my surgery, because I had a wound drain in, I won't go into too much detail because I know some people are squeamish. It was just very, very painful. Saucy Joe, thank you for the follow. But yeah, it was plastic tube in your side, kind of like down here, all the way up. It was like, ooh, not fun. No, not fun. So Ultra Zippy said you had your out, they gave you morphine, but you only took paracetamol. Guess you were lucky. What made mine? Because mine was infected. That was the problem. That's what made it so painful, and the fact it was stuck, combined with having to have the wound drain, and that isn't always common. So. Zikio, will this game run smoothly on a low-end PC? Elite Dangerous Horizons, which is like Elite Dangerous the base game, will, yes. Elite Dangerous Odyssey currently still isn't fully optimised, so won't be the best experience. That's the best answer that I can give you. MDA, so I had it cut out because they don't actually use. It's not like kidney stones where they can break them up with the sonic sound. Well, the sound waves. Can't think of the right word. Yeah, they don't do that because they can come back. And that's why they don't bother. And nor do they cut you open to remove them, because they might as well just take your gallbladder out and stop it from happening altogether. Cloud999, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so it was good fun though. And yeah, Endrel was right on that one. Yeah, they didn't do any of the ultrasounds on it. Oh yeah, we're coming in too fast. Arima, thank you for the follow. Zikio, you can land on planets typically without an atmosphere. Currently in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, which is the expansion, which is what I'm playing, you are able to land on planets with like tangible atmospheres, tenuous atmospheres, that's the word. MDA, so what you actually need, or what your gallbladder does, is your gallbladder is a little sac that contains digestive juices. So bile is basically like a collection of enzymes and stuff for digestion. And normally it stores it so that when you eat, it squirts it out down into your stomach. Now, things that take a long time to digest is like fatty foods, which is why if you eat a lot of fatty foods, you might have a lot of bile production. Oh dear, this is some rough landing. What's the gravity like here? It's actually pretty low. Okay, come on, let's get this over. Get ourselves down. MDA, not all of them do. Some. And lipases aren't the only one. But yeah, so basically it's your liver produces them. Can normally get stored in there and then ditched when you eat something. You can live without your gallbladder, and you might have to adjust your medicine Sorry, not medicine. I'm reading Tom's message at the same time. You might have to adjust your diet, particularly like reduce fatty foods, as that can cause you. How far out? Are we really far away? Blimey. But yeah, it's kind of like you might have to adjust it. Oh god, proper low frames here. It's not good. But yeah, you might have to adjust it because if not, you can get diarrhea and stuff like that. I haven't adjusted my diet at all. In fact, I've been eating so much more food than I was before having my gallbladder out, and I've been kind of hungrier. I guess I've been kind of hungrier, but I've not had an upset stomach or anything like that. So, old fat gamer, oof, yeah, I imagine it would be, because mine was septic, and the thing is that it's typically, it sounds awful, doesn't it? But typically, the reason why you have to have your gallbladder removed is because you are unhealthy. Like, you eat a lot of crap, or yeah, that kind of thing. Like, you eat too much fatty foods, and that's why you get gallstones. Or you have a natural build-up in your body of excess minerals, like because of some other reason. You've got something else that's malfunctioning along the way. But for me, it was likely due to rapid weight loss.
Entering pressurized environment.
Angel, uric acid can be a cause of build-up of kidney stones, not gallbladder stones or gallstones. So the negative aspects of not having one is that if you eat fatty food, you might get a little bit of an upset stomach. Like, that's kind of it. There's very little. It's one of those organs you can live without,
Energy transfer complete.
which is good. You can live without them. So yeah, it's not vestigial like the appendixes or anything like that. Is very much can get an upset stomach from eating it. I think just you can't eat curry anymore. Well, that's rubbish. Like, I really fancy a curry. It's my birthday on Saturday. I turn the grand old age of 37, and I was thinking, I could really fancy going out for a curry, because I don't drink. I haven't really drunk anything for quite a while, and it's because I'm on. Those who don't know, and those who are new to the stream, I have thyroid cancer, and it's incurable, and I'm on medication for it, and it sucks. And it can leave me with upset stomach, tiredness, headache, nausea, basically leave you feeling hungover sometimes. And yeah, because of that, I don't drink. Although I do like a nice beer. But yeah, I was thinking I really fancy a nice curry. Like, going out for a curry. I haven't been out. Like, I've only started going out again, like, post-lockdown and stuff like that, since my wife has got her COVID vaccination. I've had my COVID vaccination. And it's very much looking forward to going out and doing normal stuff. Again, I'll feel like normal people, bearing in mind we're not invincible, you know?
Transfer complete.
So Quiz Engineer is saying some modern studies of the appendix believe it is a bioreservoir for good bacteria. Interesting. I must admit, my personal medical research has taken me in a very different direction these days. So, okay.
Leaving pressurized environment.
So we got circuit switches, ion batteries. I'm hoping this is actually well lit.
Hello there.
This settlement would be nice if it was. PHVSED official, thank you for the follow. I probably just butchered that name and I'm really sorry if I did. It is not intentional. You didn't just say, Google it, did you, Chris Engine? Well, hang on. Oh, bloody hell, it's Chris Wu. It's that you can never trust a Chris Wu who turns up and he's there. Dangerous. Turns up and offers some spice. You know, it's always that the number of times I've been told to Google something in response to me challenging people's arguments on the internet about lots of things. So, Paul, thank you.
Entering pressurized environment.
Definitely looking forward to some good food, and that's what I've done. An awful lot of that. I've had one too many arguments with people on the interwebs because I vlog my thyroid cancer treatment. I get a lot of people suggest some really random stuff, and they're like, "Just Google it,"
Scan detected.
and I'm like, "What do you mean, just Google it?" Like that. Stuff like that. It's like I'm totally game for oh my god, yeah, turmeric. Don't talk to me about turmeric. People will suggest it and go, just do turmeric. Just take turmeric. Turmeric will cure your cancer. Just take turmeric. It'll cure your cancer. And it's like, yeah. Also, it will interact with, and the curcumin in it will actually interact with and prevent conventional drugs from being absorbed in your system that are proven to work. Stuff like that. I'm like, poof. Ooh. So yeah. Phased. Oh, that makes sense. Well, phased official. Hi. Now I know your name.
Downloading data.
Lots of stuff there. Oh. Yeah, it is a bit like that Naughty Shepherd. There is lots of that. I ask that people don't leave me suggestions, so they still do. It's like, I understand it comes from a good place, but the potential impact is someone sees it, people believe it, and then they go and do it, and they mess up. But I was mentioning earlier, there is a research award that has recently been gifted by the British Thyroid Foundation, which is in my name, after the fundraising that we've done on the channel. Oh god. From the fundraising that we did on my channel during the 24-hour streams. And that's going towards research to attempt to find more ways of essentially treating thyroid cancer, which is brilliant. So, very cool.
Transfer complete.
Well, Chris, I don't know why you had to do that. Dobob, no, I didn't. And we've kind of realised the moment's passed now. It's like, it was a great idea, we're going to do it, and then we didn't. There's loads of plating and stuff on here. It's brilliant. Okay, Chris has already turned off the atmosphere. Good lad. Hey Glass, how you doing? Right, we know we can sell fossils. I'm unwilling for. I know, Chris. It's alright. Chris typically offers spice, but without aggression. Dope Bob, this is a extraction. Ugh. Run out and I'm like, wait a minute. Do we know what it is? Yes, yes we do. So the power building is done. That building is done. Go to the hab. Unless this is a building. No, that's not a building. We go inside. Excavation. Is it? Is it excavation? Even though it says extraction on it. Hey Bud, how you doing? And also thank you as well, Bud. Much appreciated. After the last stream. Kaimaro, so here's the thing. A lot of people were asking me last week about if the performance is better. I didn't really play during updates 1, 2 and 3. So I can't tell you. I'm sorry. I don't know if performance is still where it should be. I mean, I'm getting 40-something frames a second running around inside a building. So it doesn't feel right. And Cats, hey, how you doing?
Downloading data.
Yeah, Unwilling Fool. Here's the thing. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. Like, I'm looking at my hardware monitor right now. My CPU usage is 30%, and my GPU usage is only 70. And I'm still getting 40-something frames, so it definitely isn't all hardware based. So I really, really kind of struggle.
Transfer complete.
But yeah, weird stuff. Like, it's definitely some weird stuff going on. And we know that they are going to continue. SSD I've installed on. NVMe, in fact. NVMe SSD. Not that there's another type of NVMe drive. Kind of a... Peter Jones, yeah, it's my birthday on Saturday. I turned the grand old age of 37, which is pretty damn good for someone that was told they'd be lucky to see 35. So I'm gonna take that one to the bank. Simon Rainbow, it's a type of solid state hard drive that you get. Plugs like pretty much directly into the motherboard versus having to go via other connections. Oh, Chris has managed to turn all the power on. Oh no, Chris, now there are going to be buildings that I've not been in, and I'm not going to know that I've not been in them to get the stuff. So it's kind of helpful. But not as helpful. Oh, it's this building, isn't it? Because I don't think I've been in this one. Oh, SRV. Sweet. Come on. Ugh. Something weird going on with the lighting here, because it's not right, is it? It's not. It's just not going to be a decent regulator, is it? In fact, where'd the regulator thing go? It has vanished. I thought I had something else there. Did I get that? Alright, underneath. Yeah, sorry, I thought I never know where stuff is at this point. There we go. I'm living in fear. Living in fear. I will say, considering the power's back on, this place is really dark. Like, uncomfortably dark. Stephen, so I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. That is like, I will say that I'm definitely enjoying it. I am enjoying playing. Yeah, there are some bugs. Yep, they are going to get fixed. They better bloody get fixed. I'm trying really hard not to let it kind of overpower playing the game, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not going to get mad over bugs or anything like that. I'm not going to. Life is far too short to get annoyed. Commander Noctro, thank you for the follow. Yeah, let's try. Like, I'm just not doing it, you know? Glass? No, I'm not. Because, like, I definitely know I don't need it. So it's the. Well, if I don't bother, then I know I've got space. They are too slow to open. And the thing is, I always think if you're enjoying a game, that is all that matters. Literally all that matters. And that's it. I know there are some people who are much more annoyed. Actually, Tom, it's the glass half full, half empty. I mean, if you're thirsty, it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter as long as there's liquid in it and you're thirsty. Still empty. We've not been in here. It's the wrong size. Yeah, I think when you talk about the size of glasses like that, suddenly it becomes your expectation, doesn't it? Your expectation governs the size of a glass.
Downloading data.
Or something. I don't know. You guys fill in the metaphor, I'm not doing this.
Transfer complete.
Like, get me to do meta. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'll grab it on the way out, hopefully. Yeah, it's just the whole thing's glasses. Wet glasses.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Or is that, well, joke's on you, I only drink from a tankard. Okay, lots of insight and infinity that I don't have space for. I think... So there was something downstairs, did we? Yeah, I do know what you mean, Stephen. There is that. Got to grab everything, kind of pick up all the things. And it's really... Didn't think there was anything in the cells, actually. Empty. Rubbish. Actually, yeah, I'd go for that angel, for sure. Like, a little bit more gameplay with it would be welcome. Wait, I thought we were done. Oh no, I just found some stuff in the cells, which was a surprise.
Downloading data.
Honestly, a surprise to find some stuff in there. I was like, oh, hello. Okay. Hi Ibex, how you doing? Found something on the very top of tall shelves. Oh. Suddenly I'm going to be like, let me just keep jumping. Oh. Anything resting on top of this light? No? Okay. That's going to really mess with you. Like... Just checking out Chris's weapons, actually. Just want to see what he's got going on. And red and gold, very nice. Oh yeah, Tom, less travelled bases, so like planetary bases are pretty good, as are outposts. This is taking a while.
Transfer complete.
Right, done. Off we go. Yeah, outposts are good. Definitely. Breeze Paper, yeah, I mean, Elite Dangerous is famous for its grind. Like, it just is. And I think if that's what appeals to you as a game player, then you're all good. But I know some people, it won't. I know what you mean. Like, this isn't your Call of Duty fans game. You know, this ain't your grandmother's Call of Duty, boy. It's its own thing. Am I done? Am I done? Is that done? Yeah, I'm done. I'm feeling like we're done. We are done.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Loading gear retracted.
Oh, so earlier we were talking about the hollow plate, the hollow person, and the difference between different people. But yeah, this over there, you can see the bottom of my radar. You can see Chris's ship. Arima, yeah, you're going to be struggling with that, I think. It's going to be hard to find decent hardware at the moment. But I do know that some retailers are doing like a verified gamers program kind of thing, where they make sure that people are actual gamers and they're not bots buying them up. So. Upper manglement? No, it doesn't. It's got nothing to do with your reputation or anything like that. It is just blind luck. It's all RNG. Typically, though, you won't find people selling weapon types that don't normally sell at their station. I think that's what I've seen. But yeah, actually, full builds can be really good. I mean, I built my PC and my PC before this as well, and the PC before that. So I built 3 PC or 4 PCs technically, because I built my wife's one as well. But it's I enjoy the process of doing it. I enjoy doing the building. Really enjoy doing the building. And that was pre graphics cards being impossible to find anywhere. So. But yeah, something really satisfying about building a PC and then pressing the power button and actually turning on. Like, for me, that was the big thing. I was like, wow. And my cable management is actually really good, Kuro. It's a really clean build. Very clean build. Don't get me wrong, it's all shoved into the basement compartment. But you'd never know. You'd never know from looking at the front of it. Oh, I don't like 4X games, though. I'm really not a fan of 4X games. It's not my kind of thing. Like, I've played maybe 5 games of Galactic Civilization, and that's enough. I've got Civilization 3, and that's enough for me, so... Oh, glass. Oh, no. No. But no, I've not ever had the beeping. So, but yeah, I'm not really into 4X's or hex-based games either. It's just not. It's not my kind of aesthetic, you know. Even if the graphics look good, I just don't like it. Like the gameplay style isn't necessarily for me. See, Uftentide gets it. If you can't see the cables, then they are cleanly managed. Oh. Hello frames, goodbye frames. Yeah, I've got my PC is plugged into a surge protected power strip as well, which is quite nice. So we like that. I mean, really, the only cables that you should see at the front is going to be the GPU power cable and maybe the CPU power in the top corner. That should be it, really. Well, I suppose maybe the 24 pin, but that should reach the plug. But yeah, my first PC build that I did, I technically upgraded a pre-built PC, and when I say upgraded, I basically I tore everything out apart from the power supply. And I'd never built a PC before, and I spent about £500 on it, including motherboard, RAM, GPU, CPU. And
I'll say up front, it's
I remember being really confused because the power supply cable that went to the CPU only had 4 pins, but the CPU plug was 8 pins, and I only plugged in 4 pins, and it worked. So I just kind of went, yeah, that's fine, and then just kept myself just really, really quiet about it. Didn't mention it. We will have influence. But yeah, that was I don't recommend that. Definitely don't recommend that.
take a load off, Commander.
Really use your help.
Looking to make a business transaction?
I've got some items to sell. I'd like to get rid of these fossils. Definitely get rid of these fossils. Don't need these fossils. Vortex is asking the big questions now. Building schematics, get rid of. Deep mantle sample, get rid of that. I don't really know what I need and what I don't need, so I'm just kind of keeping some stuff. Degraded power regulators we know we don't need. Stephen, no, technically not. No, in fact, not even technically, just no, they don't.
Hello there.
I'll probably do this in a bit. Talwyn, thank you for the follow. Should definitely take some time out and do all of that, so... Glass, I haven't been to any Anarchy systems at all, so that's a no.
Yeah.
Warreston, thank you very much. And a question in there as well. Oh my god, I can't believe YouTube sent that notification at the right time. What is the difference between influence and reputation? You know what reputation does, but what does influence do? So influence is for the faction. So where you select influence, it will increase the faction's influence in a system. So it will take influence points from other people and add it to them. But yeah, that's what it is. So reputation is for you, influence is for the faction that you've done the mission for. Anyway, we're going to confirm that sale
A fair price, I think you'll
and get rid of that. That's fine.
A pleasure, Commander.
Use your help.
Suggest going to system map to show. So, as you can see here on the system map, we have selected one of our stations, Lister Port. Lister Port is owned by Ployd, which is my faction. You can see we have an influence of 40.08%. The missions that I have done, where I have selected influence, will increase that faction's influence. Increase the faction's influence, and reputation will increase my reputation with that faction, so therefore I get offered better missions. So that's kind of the answer. I feel like, versus any of the. Don't we own everything in the system anyway? No, we don't. So for example, we've got a Canthu Silver General Corp here. They've got a 19.2% influence. If I were to run missions for them and have influence as a reward, then it would increase their influence by taking points away from us and the other factions in there. But really, the best thing for people to do is choose whichever reward they want, as well as if you increase your reputation with a federal faction or an imperial faction, overall your superpower rank will go up within them. And as you get further up the chain, then you get missions to unlock the next rank and therefore unlock ships or permits. Did I answer that so everyone understood? Class? Did you all understand?
Whatever you're in the market for, come take a look. So, what are you after today? Always a good idea to stock up.
I am going to stock up whilst I'm here. No from the top. Damn you, Stephen. I liked
You're
you.
gonna give someone a really bad day with that thing if they aren't. Is that everything? Good luck. out
Yeah,
there.
so there will be a test tomorrow. That was it. That was your one chance.
The
What's the
faster
best not
this is
to?
over, the better for everyone.
Clean assassination.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to do it?
I'm not doing that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, no, not you. Oh, we started throwing out these little tips. It's like, would you like to know more? Weapon test data. I don't know what I need that for. Yeah, I'm not
I
very
don't have it. It's not worth having.
what I wanted to
So,
look
take
at.
a look around.
Let's see if we've got anything that we have. Carbon fibre plating. Oh god. Power regulators. Why are we doing that then? See, I've got grade 3 seats, which is quite nice. Trooper, well, I have only not streamed in 1 whole month. And I did a stream last week. So, there is that. What I would like to upgrade is the Manticore Executioner. So, short on ionized gas. No, wait, I don't want that one. I don't want to upgrade that. It's the Oppressor. So I have actually upgraded the Oppressor a bit, but I would like to upgrade it again. So Chemical Super Base I know I can trade for at the Barman. Bar person. Barkeep. And the ionized gas obviously we find and we scavenge, because I would quite like to start using this as a weapon, because I haven't used it at all. So there's that. Greg, don't say that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No. It's auto. No, don't say that. Guys, no.
Anything else I can do for you?
No. No. Say it's not true.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Don't say that. Alright, look. We'll give it a go. I already have a plasma pistol, but I don't really want to use it. The Oppressor is the only bad weapon. Damn. Damn. Right. Let's go try it. You know what? I've never tried it.
Have you ever thought about
So let's give it a go. Oh wow. See, because I like the idea of having it. Simon say you just got scanned, it said you were wanted, they killed you. It's probably because they were wanted, and when you're wanted they kill you. after you get scanned. Sorry. Like, I'm gonna give it a go. Right? This is like one of these where I've not tried it, so maybe it will gel with my playstyle. Seems pretty unlikely. So, Simon, you might have had a bounty for that system that they scanned you for. If my playstyle's not hitting anything. Yeah, I mean... Let's swap the Executioner for the Oppressor. And then we'll just back out of there. We'll give it a go. You know what? We'll give it a go. It's not like I'm married to it, is it? So... Oh yeah, also if you stole a profile of someone, that could do it. Hey Snappo, how you doing, mate? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. We're about to go and test a weapon that I've not tested before. Or not even tried. I bought it and I haven't tried it. Everyone's telling me it's bad. If not, we've got the shotgun. So Simon, yeah, if you've got a cloned profile on you, no, Chris, I don't. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm hearing what everyone's saying. Don't get me wrong, right? But I like to experience things for myself where possible, as long as they're not detrimental to my health. So this is one of these. I want to use it, and then I can be like, "Yeah, you're right." As opposed to me speaking from a position of ignorance, where I am now, I would rather speak from a position of knowledge. Yeah, that sounds pretentious enough, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, actually, Tom, you're right. I could be the one guy who works it out, couldn't I? I could be the guy who's like, yeah, guys, this is just how you use it. It's not my fault you don't know. And, we'll give it a go. Yeah, actually, cats, I probably should. Or at least on a pen. Maybe on a pen. Deathlob saying, like the shotgun, the trick is not to use it over long range. Because I quite like the Executioner. The Executioner is fine. I quite like the firing and moving side to side whilst you're reloading or whatever. Firing and doing that. Jet, that would be quite funny, wouldn't it? Or it might be that I'm just a secret ace. Just be a completely secret ace when it comes to Elite Dangerous Odyssey ground combat with weapons that people consider to be crap. But yeah, the pistol is good. I am a fan of the pistol, don't get me wrong. Shotgun is my favourite. Just because it's a shotgun. And I typically like shotguns in games. Like, for some reason, it's unreasonable that I like them as much as I do. Yeah, Stephen, don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. I'll see what happens. So Andrew saying you like bows. Is that kind of like in are you a Skyrim bow sniper? You like one of them? In theory, plasma only should be great. Like in theory, but it's not. And Stephen, yeah, I would quite like to have some kind of some kind of hacky weapon, maybe. I don't necessarily need a sword or anything, but something that you can hit people with and it messes them up. That's why. I mean, that's what I would like.
Orbital flight engaged.
Like the I don't know, the gravity hammer from Halo, maybe. Crowbar. Yeah, the punching's not great, is it? Connie Beers, thank you. Conyabs, thank you for the follow. A space pipe, a plasma scythe. Actually, Stephen, I think we need to present this idea to Frontier. Even an energy blade. You know, if we're able to make something that binds bits of the Guardian fighters together, then why can't we have? Why can't we then have like a laser sword?
Docking request granted.
Or an energy axe? Yeah, Dobob, we do, but it's a bit naff. Oh, Scrappy, don't do that. Don't come in with like real answers and logic. Oh. Well, Chris, it's because we're still 37 millenniums behind. And drug use. Don't forget the drug use, Scrappy.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, so let's remember, we're using a weapon I've never used before.
Disengaged.
So let's see how this goes, shall we?
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Is that only a flesh wound?
Shield activated.
Right, so there's a person there. Oh god, it's awful. Oh god, it's bad. I want it to be good, but it's just not.
It's just you and me now.
We'll switch up. We'll stick with the shotgun. I think we'll do the shotgun. Yeah, we'll do the shotgun.
Bounty detected.
Oh crap!
Shield's gone. They've been hit.
Shield online.
Also, anyone spot that? Single shot, dead. One shot. Shields. Did both. Oh crap. Okay, there's quite a few. Yeah, that's. I'm a shotgun guy.
Bounty detected.
I'm definitely like I'm a shotgun guy, and I think I'm going to be sticking with that.
Bounty detected.
Yeah, multiple projectiles.
Bounty detected.
Okay. No, Willale, no way. They wouldn't nerf the shotgun.
Shield deactivated.
Chris, the Doom music runs in my head when I'm eating dinner. I don't. That's just how it is. Oh my god, there's a dude there.
Nothing unusual to report.
Hello there.
Gotta be really quiet now. Mollows, thank you for following. Alright, Glass, take care, dude. Oh. How dare he?
Stabilized.
You shot me. Actually, Stephen, yeah, I think I agree with you on that one. I think it's nerfing things would be a bad move right now. Is that a person? No. Oh, yeah, Daybob, sorry. Yeah. Nightbot's a little bit overzealous for posting links, so it doesn't like it if you do that. But I will post it so that other people can see it. A nerf doesn't necessarily mean nerfing and rebalancing are different things. I will say that. Oh no, Tom, what did you do? You didn't say casino, did you? Or did you post a link? Oh. Because don't ever post a link. It will tell you. It's the last target. Alright. This is awful. I've got to kill someone with it.
Mission status updated.
Yep, don't say the C word. Otherwise you will get timed out. Yeah, it's not. I don't know, grade 5, I don't know if that's going to be enough. It's one of those things where I don't know if it's going to be enough to... Because if you've got... Here's the thing, right? All G5 weapons should be good. Dark Worlds, well, it's a plasma shotgun. You see, so... It's space.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Shield deactivated.
But yeah, it just doesn't seem to be... Like, the shotgun, yeah, is good. Is fine. It works nicely. I don't know about other stuffs. I would see the laser rifle, kinetic rifle very good in their respective arenas. But the plasma weapon, it really does feel like it's the plasma rifle is the only one that's not fit for purpose. How's that for a term? Oh, hey Astro, how you doing? So you say the plasma sniper is the best in your mind? See, I like it. I do like it. 2 shots to kill someone, at least at the current level it is. But plasma shotty, I can't help myself. Actually, there's a couple of SRVs here as well, which is good. Spatula. That's exactly the combo I normally go with. And then you have the plasma pistol as well, and I'm happy with that. Really, really happy with that. All right, we're going to switch over. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't call something sniper or rifle, as you can literally walk and avoid a shot at point blank range. Well, you can't.
Dangerously low temperature detected.
So what we want is a power regulator. It's like, not a point blank. Oh, not quite. Two trashed. So I've got regulator anyway, which is an old mission one, because a bunch of us took missions to go to the same place, and then only one regulator got used, didn't it? So we've got a spare one that I can't use for engineering. Yoink. Right, so next stop, power building. I never get proper regulators, ever. I feel like I don't. I mean, I've definitely had one. But that's it. One. I didn't think that one worked. Because it's a mission one. It didn't work.
Energy transfer complete.
Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. I need to scan some bodies. Yeah, so I say I've got one marked as mission. Actually, I didn't think they did. Cool. Okay. Nice. Now I know. Now what we need to do is find the right corpse. That's all we need. Alright, Kure, take care, dude. Okay. Yeah, smash it, I can. But if I can find a handy dandy person with the right level of clearance just lying around,
Hello there.
then we'll be good. Venom Killer 38, thank you for the follow. There are normally bodies lying around of deceased settlement settlers, which their bodies don't despawn. So yeah, the scavengers definitely will.
Battery low.
But the thing is, if you're restoring power, is that you already have the access, so that makes no sense.
Hello there.
Cascador, thank you for the follow. Okay. Joe, yes I did know. I mean, there are literally people right here. Like, I have done this before. It's not like I'm making this up as I go along. I literally just scanned someone. It's whether or not I can find the right people, and that when they spawned in, and the script ran for me to come and do this mission, it's whether or not they are. No, wrong button. It's whether or not that they are spawned in locations I can get to. Some emotes would be lovely. Definitely emotes. Give me an emote wheel. I think a game where you interact with other people on foot needs it. Just haven't looked around. Because there has to be someone else. There has to be like at least a level 2. Oh, there's someone. Oh look, a level 2.
Security profile cloned.
Level 0. Oh god. Tom, why? Why? Okay, level 2 we can get into the power building. And then once we're in the power building, we can at least... There might be some level 3 people in there, you never know.
Entering pressurized environment.
Ah, it's this kind of power building. Okay.
Energy transfer complete.
I'll behave. Right.
In progress.
We're zapping this one. And what's that on the floor? A level 3. Perfect. Rulail, you're doing well on your opinion polls.
File cloned.
Because, yeah. I don't have any. That's for sure. Dark World. So here's the thing, right? I only play when I stream. So if I fancy, oh, what the hell was that? So what I do is that when I fancy playing Elite, I stream, and that way I get to talk about it and play it at the same time, and time just flies. So, yes, Chris, yes I am.
Transfer complete.
Alright, cats, go enjoy the sports ball. I am really not a fan myself. But hey, each to their own.
Unusually low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Of course, now turn the power back on. There could be raiders turn up. Cool, more degraded power regulators. Alright, Chris, mate. Take care. Thank you for the potential spice. See, Dark Worlds, you say you've been playing since the 80s. You haven't. Because Elite Dangerous only came out in 2015. It's a completely different game. I'm sorry, I've got to say it. I've got to say it. Right, that door's been zapped. That one hasn't. Right, so this is something that I do a lot of the time. Is if I've like broken into a building and I intend to steal everything, what I will do is I'm going to zap the doors along the way so that I can then wait, where is that? It's upstairs. So that I can get out once I've taken the regulator without having to mess around. Top tip.
Recharging.
Although I did just zap the door, didn't I?
Overload complete.
Oh, other door. Cool. Well, anyway, we've done that now in 2 places. That's fine. Stephen. Oh, wait. No, Dark Worlds. It is a completely different game. Like, having briefly played the original, I've got to say it's a completely different game. Stephen, when you say have a lower percentage threshold with the metallics, what do you mean? Do you mean define stuff? Or do you mean they're, like if you're getting low temperature diamonds, for example, they have a lower percentage of what's available in a rock? Because, yes, they do.
Downloading data.
Frank, do I prefer Ewan McGregor's hair in Attack of the Clones or Revenge of the Sith? Revenge of the Sith.
Transfer complete.
Definitely Revenge of the Sith. It's definitely superior. I would say it's far more business. Definitely far more business. Longer hair, always better. Change my mind. Okay, I had much longer hair until 2 weeks ago, and I decided to get rid of it because it was really hot. And it's better now. I don't have so much hair. It's quite subjective, I know. But yeah, that's my answer to that question. That's such a Phantom Menace McGregor thing to say. No, I mean his hair is better in Revenge of the Sith as well compared to Phantom Menace also. Shorter is not always better, but it's important that we recognise the benefits of having short hair sometimes. Yeah? We do that? I suppose I don't actually have to purge the atmosphere, do I? Because I'm just running around
Warning.
stealing stuff.
Detected. environment.
Should be right. Lots of money stuff in there. Well, stuff to be sold. Money stuff. Yoink, 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 yoink. I mean, right. I used to have long hair, and I had a top knot. Because why wouldn't I have had a top knot? So I had long hair, and
Downloading data.
it was great. It was great having long hair, and then I got really annoyed with it one day, and I decided it had to go. That was it. So I was like, no, I can't handle this. Got to go. And then I had it all cut off, and this was after I'd been diagnosed with thyroid cancer as well. So I decided to give it to the Little Princess Trust. So I had all of my hair cut off. So I went from having long hair down to like here, top knot, completely cut off for a good cause.
Transfer complete.
Because I wasn't using it. I mean, little did I know that I would go through chemotherapy later on. See, now, Stephen, you've got me checking the top shelves. You've got me panicked, like really worried about missing something. I'm leaving this building. I'm out. I'm leaving it. Have I already done this one? Yeah. This way. Yes, I'm not insecure. You're insecure. Right. We're going to get this place robbed. Sorry, looted. Looted? Reclaimed. We're going to reclaim everything here. That's what we're going to do. Go back that way.
Entering pressurized environment.
It's like you can hear the voice inside my head. Wait, you're missing something. Did you check that room? I bet you didn't check that room, did you? That's what it's like.
Connection
Oh.
lost. Transfer suspended. Downloading data. Transfer
Recovered. Salvaged. Recovered. Salvaged. Yeah, one of those words should apply. Empty. Empty, empty, empty. Some stuff. Right, I can safely say this building is done. Because it's a small building.
dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
I try. I really try. But sometimes the words just aren't there and you come out and you say stupid stuff. Alright, here's one for everyone watching that plays Odyssey. Is, don't you think you should be able to cut open these boxes? Don't you think you should be able to cut them open? Considering the locks are just there and there. Don't you think? Don't you think? Yeah. Stephen gets it. Dave gets it. Angel, could you? Could you? I didn't think you could. Because I played a lot of the alpha. I mean a lot. Because I'm pretty sure you couldn't. And I don't think they did. I really feel like they didn't. Like, not enough that I want to double down or anything on it.
Entering pressurized environment.
I'm full. I'm full of stuff. Oh. Oh no. No, I just never saw it happen. So it's one of those things where I'm like, you can do that? Genetic repair meds. I know we need them. I know we need them for engineering. Yeah, I honestly, I would have expected it to be something that I would have
Pressurized environment.
noticed, because I played a lot.
Downloading data.
I mean, like, first week of the alpha in 4 days, I played like 20 something hours all on stream. It was like a bit much.
Transfer complete.
Alright, I don't really want to leave all that stuff there. Only an energy axe, and that's why we need it. That's why we need it. There's someone here? There's literally someone here. There shouldn't be anyone here. Okay. Let me just check my local contacts and see who it is. It's WeJet. Hang on, wait, that's your helmet? I can't even. I can't handle it, WeJet. It's like just when you think you're safe and then suddenly, bam. Crept up on. Wait, did I cut this one open? Yeah, I did. Alright, I think I'm done here anyway.
Entering pressurized environment.
Just ignore the fire. Have a little run around. Data is probably more important than anything else.
Downloading data.
I feel like I've got ages to wait for this to go. Oh, that means WeJet can move around freely now. Cast fossils. It's got cast fossils, more cast fossils.
Complete. Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
I really wasn't expecting to fill up the extended backpack mav suit. I was not expecting that at all. But right, let's get back to the ship. Nope. Let's get back to the power regulator. Because I don't really want to leave that behind. Yeah, forgetting stuff, or like being like, oh no, I've taken off now. Or when you're getting it, it was during the alpha getting the apex everywhere, and then you would leave, and you'd be like, ah, that's gone forever. It's like getting your own ship and you just can't come back and get it. It's like, no. Yeah, I'm over Apex now, because there was a while when I was getting Apex everywhere, and then it happened one too many times, and I was like, no, I can't handle Apex anymore. I was like, oh, Apex is like streamer mode. No, it's not. It's like super casual. I'm doing one thing at a time. Really annoying when you mess up mode. That's what it was. It's like, no. But I don't mind getting the whatchamacallits, the frontline solutions to conflict zones. They're totally fine. I'm okay with that if it's close, so it's all good. Yeah, scrappy, but I mean like with the Apex, it's as soon as you get in the ship you're gone. Versus the you've got time to get back out of your ship and run back and get it. So it's like it's only a little bit annoying when you're in your own ship versus it being a real pain in the backside if it's not. Yeah, that. So just I mean, what's that? Oh, sweet. Oh, nice gas. Thanks. Just throwing stuff around. Thanks, Reacher. Seconds. Like, this is rather annoying. So I noticed that WeChat has a completely different gender compared to what he was previously. Which is quite the surprise. Oh, puppy whales, yeah, nice. There's a bit like that. It's like Smooth Criminal. I'm like, It was only the alpha. I honestly didn't realise. Right, got the power regulator. How did I not think? I have more stuff. Wait, is ship kits? Okay, so ship kits are now they're solid again. Is that right? Because I know for a while they weren't, and now they are. Oh, weapon schematic. Wait, was that 14? Was that actually 14? Pretty sure I said it was 14. Damn! Well, thank you. Nice. Appreciated. That's a lot of ships in the sky. Right. Well, I've ended up streaming longer than I meant to. Which is a bit of a classic. I shouldn't have done that. That's like I should not have done that moment. So, I am going to call time for the stream there. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and you guys have had a good time, and thank you for hanging out. I'll be streaming again at some point this week. I don't know which day, but it'll be during the daytime. Try to get back to normal time of starting at 2:30. So, if you are new and you haven't followed already and you fancy following, please do. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube yet, please do. And at the same time, if you fancy hitting the like button on the way out on YouTube as well, that'd be wicked. Guys over on Twitch, we're going to raid someone. Going to have a quick look to see who's streaming. I do notice Down to Earth Astronomy is there streaming. Astro is a lovely guy. So yeah, actually, you know what? We're just going to raid Astro. Because why wouldn't I? Down to Earth Astronomy, because it's hard to type sometimes. But right, guys, I want to say once again, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all soon. Commander Plater, out.